Welcome to Cambridge English Language Institute. This is Ansar Ahmad. In today's video, I'm going to talk about making scheme bio model paper class 9th. In this video, I'm going to talk about that student learning outcome. Question is complete the organization level against each example. This is the question type, that how the question they will give you. So this is the question type. They give you example, like for example say the stomach, main, glucose, ribosome. What you have to do? You have to write only in front of each example the organization level. And as we know that it consists of a single marks. For example, if you write in front of stomach organ, so it's mean you get single marks. If you write main organism, it's mean you get second marks. If you write glucose, what is the level of glucose? So glucose is actually molecule, and the next one is called ribosome. What is actually ribosome? Ribosome is organelle. If you write these four correct, you will definitely get 4 marks. Question number 2 type. Question number 2 type is briefly explain the following 4 distinguishing characteristic of kingdom protesta. Now, cell type, second one is nuclear envelope, third one is cell wall, and the fourth one is mode of nutrition. Now, how you can attempt this question? You have to write only short answer. For example, you may say cell type. What kind of cell is this? So you can only simply write eukaryotic, unicellular, colonial, or simple multicellular. If you write this answer correct, it simply means you get a single marks. Question part B, nuclear envelope. Nuclear envelope is present. If you write only present, it means you got a single marks. You secure a single mark. Third one is cell wall. Present in some forms. Simply we call that various types. Next we have mode of nutrition. So photosynthetic or heterotrophic or maybe combination of these. So if you write these 4 answer correct, it simply means you will get 4 marks. Question number 3. Write a short note on electron microscope, keeping in view its radiation type, lenses, magnification, and images. For example, let's say the first you want to write radiation type is what? You have to only write beams of electron. You will definitely get a single marks. If you write lenses, so what? Magnetic. Third one is what? Magnification. So 100 times greater than light. Next one, images. So we have transmission electron microscope shows what? 2D image. While scanning electron microscope shows what? 3D images. Now let's talk about question number 4. Question number 4 we have define turgor and let's write 2 points to show its importance and plant. If you write only the definition of turgor, it simply means you get 2 marks. And the second, you have to write only 2 importance. If you write 1 importance, you will get 1 marks. If you write 2, you will get 2 marks. So this is question number 4. Question number 5. How is a prokaryotic cell different from a eukaryotic cell? In terms of what? Nucleus. Next one, cell membrane, cell wall, and size. So you have to write only like this. For example, components. Nucleus is given. So write your prokaryotic cell versus eukaryotic cell. Nucleus, prokaryotic cell. So you may simply say that they lack membrane bound nucleus. And if you talk about the eukaryotic cell, so nuclear material is surrounded by double membrane. Second one, membrane organelle. Simple right there. And prokaryotic cell absent, while in eukaryotic cell present. Third one is called cell wall. Cell wall, prokaryotic cell wall is composed of peptoglycan, which is also called murine. So you have to write only short answer here. And here, plant cell wall is composed of cellulose, while fungi cell wall is composed of chitin. Next one, size. As we know that prokaryotic cell and size, they are small. It's about 0.5 nanometer. While if we talk about that eukaryotic cell, so it is large in size and it is about 10 to 100 nanometer. This is next question. Now if we talk about that next question, question number 6, it will be like this. Enlist the events and show with a diagram through which mitotic apparatus is formed and professed in animal cell. It means the diagram will be given and you have to label the diagram and also write a 2 points, so you will definitely get 4 marks. Now if we talk about that question number 7, so question number 7 we have question number 7. How are enzymes specific for their substrate? As we know that there are different 2 models are there, lock and key model and induced fit model. So you have to explain that how enzymes are specific for the substrate. And the second, justify it with the help of diagram of shape. Means simply you have to explain the active site of enzyme and its specificity. Also give two examples. So you can give example. For example, if I give example about the action, so protease, what is the function of protease? Breakdown of proteins. For example, lipase, breakdown of what? Lipids. So you have to give example about that. If they want to ask about that substrates, you have to give the example about substrate. If they want to know about the actions, you have to give the example of actions. Next we have question number 8. Both respiration and photosynthesis are important for living organisms. How are these two processes opposite to one another? Write 4 differences. You have to write 4 differences. If you write 4 differences, definitely you will get 4 marks. Next one, question number 9. Write any 4 deficiency of vitamin D. If you write 4, you will get 4 marks. Question number 10. List any 4 functions of plasma in human body. Write only 4 functions of plasma. If you write 4 functions, definitely you will get 4 marks. Question number 11. Why arteries are important? So you know the examiner can change the question, but you should, if you know concept, you can write a simple answer. So arteries, and draw a level diagram of an artery. So you have to draw a diagram and also write the definition of artery. You will definitely get. So this was about that part B, class 9 biology, and section C. The final questions I will discuss in next video. If you like the video, try to share with friends. If you have any kind of questions regarding to lecture, you can definitely type them in comment box. I'll